just a continuation of the division of black people. This isn't new. Just because we're on social media now doesn't make this new. This is no different than the crack epidemic. This is no different than putting welfare in the homes, getting rid of a black father, throwing him in jail for 3 strikes, getting him out the home, removing him out the home. If you see his boots in the home, a woman couldn't get anything from the government knowing she needs government assistance. Is this new? Is this a new thing? I don't believe so. It's just a continuation of it. Now, do we see it more than ever? Yes, because social media is the new crack. It is in everybody's face. It is in everyone's home. Imagine being from Harlem, New York in 1983. You are in the crack epidemic. You are in the center of it. Right now, every black person in America is in the center of an epidemic. We are in the middle of it. You see black people separating at the same rate. We've been separating for the last, 40, 50 years? Since the Civil Rights Movement? Since 1964? I don't think we're separating more. We just see it more because it's in our face. I mean, black men and black women have been getting into it since slavery. Now, is that by design? Of course. We know what it is. Now, I know we know the difference and we can separate, BS from reality, but others can't. I see it as just another tool or another weapon to divide us. I don't see it as anything more than that. You do see the questions like, what is a man's role? What is a woman's role? Yeah, you see that all the time. But that's been going on since the 80s.
So if I could, what I'm hearing you say is basically, this is not nothing new, but social media has amplified our problems and our issues, and it puts it right in our face. It got to go viral. Usually it goes viral.
Right.
The dysfunction goes viral. The traumatic, the trauma, all of those things go viral.
Right.
Am I correct?
You're right. You look at it today, you can't sit here and say, like you never see a great, happy black couple. Like people in a world who is conditioned and look at social media all day and believe in it, they don't even have any role models in their neighborhood. They don't even have any role models in their home. They don't know what a good relationship between a man and a woman looks like. So where will they get that information from?
Right.
Social media.
Whatever is viral.
Whatever is viral. Whatever they see all day. Whatever you scroll them down. If you come from a good home, look at your kids. Your kids are not going to pay attention to what someone says online because they see what their father does. They see what their mother does. They see a cohesive parenting unit, and they see that it works. They see it. Well, someone who doesn't see it, they have to learn it from somewhere. So what are they going to do? They're going to see it online, on social media, all day, every day. But they never see a successful marriage between a black man and a black woman.
And that's what when you say successful, they see it all day, every day, but they don't see solutions.
Right.
All day, every day. They see drama.
All day,
They
day.
see arguing. They
Right.
see the back and forth all day, every day, but there's never a solution. It's always a circling argument that's going back and forth. No one is saying anything to change the narrative or change how we perceive one another, or just show an example of at one point we were like this, but this is how you get up out of this,
right,
and you become a healthy and a healed relationship.
Right.
Right.
No, and it's to the point you start to think, does anybody even care? Like you complain. You remember back in high school when you got a test and a teacher give you a test and let's say it has 10 questions and they'll say, if you don't know the answer to the first one, skip it and then come back to it later. Then you go to question 2. If you don't know the answer, what you gonna do? You're gonna skip it. Then you're gonna go to question 3. Then you're gonna skip it. Next thing you know, you got a question 10, you haven't answered anything. That's the black community's problem when it comes to relationships. Like you just said, you're skipping over each individual problem and you have no solution. The reason why you have no solution is because you've never had the solution in your face. You never had the actual thing in your face that's successful. So now you're trying to chase a successful relationship without any way of knowing what a successful relationship is, without the basis of it. You're trying to, what PEMDAS? parentheses, exponentials, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. You don't even have that in place, and you're trying to solve trigonometry. A relationship is hard work. Being married is hard work. It's not easy, but you want everything given to you so easy. Why? Because social media is so easy.
Right.
Everything to you is so easy. You can look at it so easily,
Right.
but you can't see what a successful marriage looks like because it's not easy. It's not given to you, and you don't have any examples in your neighborhood. You don't have any examples in your family. You don't have any examples in your community. You don't have any examples anywhere. So you just think, hey, look, it's just a problem, just a problem, just a problem, just a problem, no solution.